Hi, this is Haven, and I'm coming to you with an update. I'm on day 16 of the Sankofa fast. We're halfway there. The goal is to go to 30 days with this fast. It's been a wonderful, wonderful experience so far because this fast has been unusually smooth. I mean, first time ever it's been this smooth. I mentioned briefly in the last tape that the first 3 days of the fast are by far the hardest days to get through, and that is because your body is withdrawing from the habit of eating, and the cravings are just stronger than ever in the first 3 days. Actually, a fast proper does not begin until day 3 or 4, because the first couple of days you are digesting food that is sitting in your stomach and it's undigested, and so you're taking the first day or two to actually digest and burn the food that's already in your stomach. The body will start the work of cleaning and purifying itself, healing itself, and restoring health to itself. So the fast, in essence, is a healing process. It is not an exercise to lose weight. It will result in a tremendous amount of weight loss, of course, naturally. If you're not eating, you're going to lose weight. However, the benefit of fasting is far, far, far more than weight loss. The healing of the body, the rejuvenation of the mind and the spirit, negative habits and eating habits, and some of the smoking, some people have drinking, some have drugs. You know, it's just a plethora of habits that will be immediately broken by fasting. So again, fasting is most importantly a way to clean and purify your body. It's a way to let your body heal itself. It's amazing. It's a miracle how the body will do this. The third day, fourth day, you're going to go into the fast. You're going to notice that your craving for food is diminished. It is diminished. You're not as hungry anymore by day 3. You may be feeling some other things, but hunger is not going to be on the top of the list. You may be feeling weak. You may be feeling a little dizzy. You may be feeling sluggish. You may be feeling afraid of what lies ahead. All of those feelings are normal in fasting and to be expected. I can tell you what works for me in that phase where you've digested everything in your stomach and now you're getting into the fast. When you feel dizzy, when you feel weak, when you feel any kind of way, then drink water or your juice and let that nourish your body. It will stop whatever that feeling is almost immediately. And that feeling may be a signal that you need some hydration, or you need to slow down the ketosis. The ketosis is your body burning the fat and the toxins and the undesirable elements within. That's the ketosis, burning that bad fat. That is what can sometimes make you weak. That is what can sometimes make you dizzy and can drain your energy. The way to resolve it is to take some water. I want to show you the water I'm drinking today. This is my water. This is what I'm drinking today. And when I drink all of this, I go back and I fill it up and I get more. I use distilled water. When I'm at work, I use vapor water. So this is what I'm drinking from. And if I feel any kind of way other than good, I just do this. Water never tasted so good. It really revives you. It really puts you back on course. If you're doing the fruit juice, then take you some juice. I would recommend, if you're doing the fruit juice, that you do small quantities of the juice. Don't chug glasses of juice, because you're defeating the purpose. There's a lot of sugar, even in fresh juice. There's sugar and there's carbs. You only take enough juice to bring you over the hump until you get to the next situation where you need to take in some more juice. This is how I do it. Now, others may do it differently, but this is how I do it. And this is how I've been doing it for over 20 years. So take just enough juice. In fact, I take just a half a glass, maybe that much juice. Drink it down. I feel better. I'm good to go. If I get thirsty or anything after that, I go back to the water. So if your mind is made up that this is what you're going to do, and you're going to do it for a set amount of days, then pay no attention to the naysayers. Pay no attention to anyone who tries to deter you from your journey, because that is your experience and yours alone. So you have to be responsible for your fast, and you have to be in control of your body. After work, when you come home, the most important thing you can do is take you a nice bath with ingredients added to the water to help your body detox. There's going to be a ton of waste coming out of your skin during the fast. If you let your pores and your body clog up with the waste, and you do not effectively remove that, then not only are you going to stink to high heaven, but you are going to cause your body to then build up an accumulation of toxins on the inside. The whole purpose for fasting is to get it out. So the way you get it out is to keep your body washed and keep your skin clean as possible. And the detox bath is especially nice because it allows your body to just sit in the water with the ingredients and let the ingredients work on you from head to toe. Really is good, and I highly recommend the detox bath. Here's what's in my detox bath. I use 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. Now, it doesn't have to be the Bragg's, the expensive kind, because that I use to drink. But I use 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. I went and bought a gallon of it. 2 cups in my bathtub. 2 cups of Epsom salts. Put the Epsom salts in the cups, throw it in the tub. I use African black soap, liquid African black soap. And then there's one other thing I put in there. I put the Epsom salt, I put the vinegar. Oh, a cup and a half of baking soda. So you put all of these things in the tub. You've got your baking soda, you've got your Epsom salts, you got your vinegar, and the African black soap. This bath is going to pull the toxins right out of your body. It's going to extract them. When you sit down in that tub and you see that water go from clear to cloudy to sometimes black, that isn't just dirt. That is toxins coming out of your system. You should stay in the tub at least 30 minutes. Once you take that bath, again, bam, you're going to be back on top. It will bring you right back where you need to be with your fast. It will lift you, that bath will. So try that. Now, another thing I wanted to tell you about is the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. You get you a bottle of Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and you take each morning, I guess it would be more like 2 tablespoons. I probably do more like 3, but that's because I like the taste of it. But some people don't like it at all, and some do. It's very good for you. Of course, it lowers your cholesterol. It is a detox agent as well. It helps your liver. It helps your skin. It helps your hair. It helps your joints. It is, Google it, Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Lots and lots of benefits that you can get from the Bragg's. I take that every morning. When I go to work, I also have in my bag, and I should get that and show it to you, but it's just not handy right now. I have a little vial of organic cold-pressed peppermint oil with a dropper and a little vial. When I go to work in the morning, I take 2 drops and put it under my tongue. And be careful, very small drops, because it explodes in your mouth as soon as you're finished and you close your mouth. Boom, it's all peppermint. It's peppermint, peppermint, peppermint. And it goes up into your sinuses. It goes down into your lungs. You feel it all in your head. I mean, it's like, bing, you're waking up. It is a peppermint blast. I just put 2 drops under my tongue, and it is awesome. It helps to keep your breath fresh. Another thing about fasting is you have a heavy coating on your tongue, and the toxins are off the mouth. It's all in the mouth too. It's coming out. It wants to come out. The poisons want to come out. The toxins want to come out. And this is the fastest way out, I think, for them to come. I gargle with hydrogen peroxide. I not only gargle, I rinse my mouth with the peroxide. It's cheaper, it works better, and I'll never go back to mouthwash again. Now here's what I use for toothpaste. I take a cup, I put in the baking soda, and I take the coarse sea salt, so it's kind of chunky. I take the sea salt, I mix it half, well not half and half, 2/3 baking soda and 1/3 sea salt. Then I take a grinder and a pumice stone, and I just kind of grind it together in the cup. Mash it so that the salt and the baking soda come together in a fine powder. I just mash it like that. And then that is my toothpaste. I wet my, after rinsing with the hydrogen peroxide, I wet my toothbrush, dip it in that cup with the baking soda and sea salt. And, you know, like I said, sometimes I put a little bit of toothpaste on top of that, but I'm leaning towards not using that no more. But if you want to use the toothpaste, put your toothpaste on top of that, then brush your teeth. Oh, my goodness. Talk about whitening your teeth and killing germs. The sea salt and the baking soda kills the germs. It really, really is a must-do when you're fasting. And for me, it's always that way. That's my routine. Throughout the day, if you feel mouth yucky, because sometimes I don't get close to people because I'm thinking, well, I know I'm fasting, and I know when I fast, your breath is gonna have that odor. But I haven't had any complaint. I mean, I kind of try to back up a little bit, and they come a little closer, so I'm like, must not be bad at all, because when I back up just a little bit, they come on in closer. So, hey, it's working. Put those peppermint drops. Every 4 hours or so, I'll go in my office and I'll just put 1 or 2 drops under my tongue just to give me that. You know, one day someone came in my office right after I dropped it in my mouth and went, because I do that afterwards, and they were like, oh, it smells so good in here. It smells like peppermint. And I was like, yes, indeed, it does, doesn't it? And let's see, what else? You've got your baths, you've got your teeth, you've got your peppermint oil, you've got your vinegar, you've got the essentials, and you've got your water, you've got your fresh juices, if you're going to go with fresh juices, and I've got my kombucha, because I'm going with the kombucha this time. As of today, I have lost 18 pounds. Started at 212, and I'm now at 194. So yes, 18. Oh, my math is horrible. I'm embarrassed. But yes, it's 18 pounds. Tell your body, I'm not going to stuff and overeat and let you drive me to stuffing anything in my mouth anymore. I control you. I control you, body. You don't control me.